Memobi Akwaba Eba Melodies TV. So there is a story that is coming from imaniafrica.org official website as I'm reading to you right now. Or say Imani alerts. Imani and oversight partners demand forensic audit over damning gold for oil revelations. Now, for people who know Imani Africa is a policy think tank. Now, almost say omo find it out, and you see Imani Africa juma omo ye no abide the policy biba omo kokoye research on the policy to find out the intricate, all the what you say, the things are normally no the normal people know we are not going to see, and so they will ask all the tough questions, and then they will let Ghanaians know, or they will let the people there. Probably I think they run consultancy, so they will let the people, their clients or people know say adie we no the womuni ne kware womuni say ne beye what as say nyuma no those academic works no eno na Imani for ye enti omo tre say omo recent research ana investigations a womo aye ewo Bawumia ni gold for oil emu no omo enya damning revelations and then omo siki for forensic audit enti omo person omo tre say I'm say krononsem bi akoso sikawie bi akoso. Na yenkonko kenkan Imani for ensemo a womo ka. What is the main issue? And that was first time I subscribe and click the notification bell on it. So here is our latest news via ba wonsa ebeka. Answer ni ebeko story ni so no. Wa wutie me. Se wefusun. Ana se unimobia ne fusun. Meshraw. The best thing you can do for yourself is to know the wobeya ebema wefuna kofom. Na de meka tro so obi a wobeka tro say eduro unu medura ebema wefu akofom bia no boa anopa we obi ka tro me say wa try for 30 good years wa nu meduro sa ne funu ste etia ne me say enye adwuma o eye nyama miensa pe na ebema wefu akofom eduane a wo bedi embra wo bedi se eduane no na exercises bia wo be yes anyama miensa wo bi tro say wo weduro wonku ebema wefu akofoma oboa me na me ka tell because I've been in that position before. There is a link in the comment box. There's a link to a book. Click so na pe book ni bi ne sua san nyamai de wo se wo ye ebema wefu akofom. So open it easier. Number ne wo screen so no 055 807 4986 055 807-4986. Fresa number no anase WhatsApp yen. Catching say wupe book ni bi. Ye be send ni PDF ana ni twi video ama. Wo ye nyame wo mu amema 1 month. Se we funansha ase se ekofo mu a bra na bra beji usika. Yen konsem ni mu. O say a new forensic risk assessment of Ghana's flagship gold for oil program has uncovered sweeping governance failures, systemic fiscal leakages, and potential illicit financial flows. The confidential international review, which drew on authoritative data from the National Petroleum Authority, Bulk Oil Storage and Transport Company, and the Customs Division, reveals that the program was deliberately structured to enable revenue losses and shield corrupt practices from scrutiny. Etiefo, or see, Mami reading the video. Or see, they have uncovered governance failures, systematic fiscal leakages, and potential illicit financial flows. So gold for oil yi, a buying failures bebre akum, leakage bebre, ena sika illicit financial flow sika ni kwan say e fast here akwa fast here. Also, the confidential international review, which drew on authoritative data from the National Petroleum Authority, Bulk Oil Storage and Transport Company, and Customs Division, reveals that the program was deliberately structured to enable revenue losses and shield corrupt practices from scrutiny. Almost say research we are abano enye Ghana fompo na ye international review, international company na ye research omo hu ne say gold for oil no ye sheda ye si ye bema Ghana boka na ye die sie katahyehe ne proye Or see, in response, Imani Africa, alongside a coalition of oversight institutions, has called for an immediate, comprehensive forensic audit and recovery of lost revenues and the prosecution of culpable actors. Inti Imani Africa for say, Omonsaka report no mwachi, omwenya report no. Enimonimu amo katra aban sha asiye nchinipa. Aban nye forensic audit. Ni sha asiye nchinipa because gold for oil no. Krononsem kesiye akoso. Key revelations, let's read it. These are the key revelations. Or see, governance breakdown in gold butter. Or see, no fundamental contract existed between the Bank of Ghana and Precious Minerals Marketing Company, allowing discretionary foreign exchange practices, weak pricing controls, and incentives for smuggling. So see gold for oil no, and the contracts be anywhere are buying Bank of Ghana, any PPMC assigning into no gold for oil no. Sa project no na nkrofo twa afase and then abroni friend is smuggling. Yes, smuggle afase in the name of gold for oil. The second key revelation revenue leakages in fuel imports. As Ghana is exposed to an estimated 7.2 billion Ghana cedis in fiscal losses due to missing documentation, unchecked exemptions, and bossed dominant role. It's gold for oil adie we are abbey. You want to say, and Ghana yashre about 7.2 million Ghana cedis. It will go for oil nimu because documents are era. Yan cheki inyama ye. Omo ananke also mu take action and take action. Into 7.2 billion Ghana cedis and ayera under gold for oil. Nanka a fuel money. That's the second key revelation. The third one, high-risk international suppliers. Also, selected trading companies were flagged for opaque ownership, sanction-sensitive flows, and money laundering risks. Companies are near more international companies are no more kasa gold for oil plan we hui. Omo yenkrofobia, omo ndi no kware. Krononsem money laundering. Ye twi sika na fim hohoro sika sa companies yi na ne omo yesa gold for oil adi. Also, Imani's founding president Franklin Kujo emphasized that the program was systematically weaponized against the states, while Imani Vice President Bright Simmons characterized gold for oil as state enchantment, a scheme that disguised corruption behind political pageantry. Now, I'd want to know what Imani Africa for Vice, the other Vice, no, Kofi Bento. I would want to know what you say because gold for oil, no, say Bawumia na debi oka say yo no, meboa. Bawumia no say good for oil. And I him say Kofi Benton so Oyobia was supporting Bawumia. So what is he going to say about this? And there on one kasa ni group Imani Africa air calling for heads to rule. Also, the coalition is urging governments, Ghana Revenue Authority, Auditor General, and law enforcement agencies to enforce accountability without delay, warning that inaction would amount to complicity. Inti wamo katre ende wamo katre aban say immediately enimonimu ya no aban ensha ase no nye hu adwuma. Enimonimu ya aban nye hu adwuma because ade we say wanye hu adwuma asembeba. So this is what is coming from Imani Africa. And they've released an official statement on that accord for immediate release. Imani and coalition of oversight institutions demand forensic audit and enforcement action following damning forensic review of gold for oil program. And endeyana letter ye eba. Atiasie endeyana letter ye eba. This is serious. I think that this is a developing story. I'll be bringing you details of this story as and when I get them. But I mean, I know a lot of people in the comment box will tell me, say, oh, Adewe, Kevin Taylor kind of dada, Nafian Zaba, Kevin Taylor kind of dada. Indeed, it looks like Kevin Taylor said it. But this is wild. Extremely wild. Won't try what your comment box in Momedasi.